Hey there, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Zodiac Frequencies, the channel where we dive deep into the stars and bring you your daily horoscope in a style that feels like a chat with an old friend. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a moment of cosmic insight. Now, let's jump straight into today's vibe for our charming Libra friends. Alright, dear Libras, get ready to feel that creative spark ignite. The universe is handing you a surge of inspiration, and guess what? It's begging for collaboration. You're naturally the peacemaker in any room, and today that diplomatic touch will be your superpower. When you find yourself in a group setting, whether it's at work, a club, or even a casual hangout, your ability to smooth over tensions will help the team move forward smoothly. So lean into that collaborative spirit, bring people together, and let your balanced energy guide the conversation. Now you might be wondering how to channel that creative flow. The answer is simple. Find a project that allows you to blend your artistic instincts with practical execution. Whether it's designing a new event layout, co-creating content for your social media, or brainstorming a charity initiative, make sure you're in an environment where everyone's ideas can shine. You'll notice that when you share the spotlight, the group's energy amplifies your own creative output. So grab that pen, open your laptop, or pull out a sketchpad, and let the collaboration begin. Moving on to finances, that's another area where your intuition is going to be especially sharp today. Trust your gut when it comes to decisions about money or investments, but don't just go with a hunch. Do a careful review of the numbers. Look for hidden opportunities that may not be obvious at first glance, maybe a side hustle, a small investment in an up-and-coming venture, or even a budget tweak that frees up some cash for future projects. Libras have an innate sense of balance, so you're naturally inclined to weigh pros and cons before taking action. That balanced approach will pay off, especially if you keep an eye on the long-term impact rather than chasing quick gains. Speaking of balance, let's talk about your evening routine. It's time to indulge in something that nurtures the soul, a favorite book, music, or simply a quiet walk. Imagine this: after a day of collaborative brainstorming and financial sleuthing, you wind down with a soothing playlist or dive into a novel that transports you to another world. Or maybe you step outside for a gentle stroll, letting the fresh air wash away any lingering tension. The key is to give yourself that moment of calm so you finish the day feeling centered and ready for whatever tomorrow brings. Libras thrive on harmony, so this evening self-care is essential to maintain that equilibrium. Now let's sprinkle in a little personal flair. Think about what creative projects have been on your mind lately. Maybe that art piece you've been sketching or the podcast episode you want to record. Use this day's creative surge to make tangible progress. Even a small step forward can feel like a giant leap, especially when you're surrounded by supportive peers. And remember, collaboration doesn't just mean working with others. It can also involve learning from your own past work, reflecting on what's worked and what didn't. Libras are masters of perspective. Use that to your advantage. Also, keep an eye on the subtle cues around you. Often, creative inspiration comes from the most unexpected places: a conversation overheard in a cafe, a fleeting image on social media, or even the rhythm of traffic outside your window. Your mind is primed to absorb and transform these moments into something new, so stay open and let those flashes of insight flow. And if a sudden idea pops up in the middle of a meeting, don't be afraid to voice it. Your diplomatic nature will help you present it in a way that feels collaborative and inclusive, turning potential friction into productive momentum. Let's talk about the evening again. It's not just a time to unwind, it's also an opportunity to reflect. Journal about the day. What sparked your creativity? Which collaborations felt most impactful? Did any financial decisions stand out? By writing down these insights, you'll create a personal roadmap that helps guide your next steps. Libras love structure and balance, so this reflective practice will reinforce the harmony you're striving for. As we wrap up, I want to remind you that today is a day of blending the intellectual with the emotional. Your creative surge, coupled with your diplomatic skill set, can lead to collaborations that feel both meaningful and productive. And when it comes to finances, trust your instincts but back them up with data. You'll uncover hidden opportunities that align with your long-term goals. Thank you for spending this time with us on Zodiac Frequencies. If today's Libra horoscope resonated with you, drop a comment below. We love hearing your thoughts and how you plan to channel that creative energy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more daily horoscopes delivered in a style that feels like a friendly conversation. Until next time, keep balancing those stars and stay tuned to your inner compass.